billion peso, around $70 billion, budget for 2017, signed into law on December 22, the biggest ever of its kind. 137.2 billion pesos was allocated for defense, compared to 117.5 billion pesos for 2016. That constituted a roughly 17% year-on-year increase, but it is still just around 1% of GDP. It is important to note, though, that this does not include the spending for procurement under the Armed Forces Modernization Act initiated in 2013, which will see the Philippines spend 25 billion pesos for the year. Whether or not we see more dramatic budget increases over the next few years to get closer to Lorenzana's target will depend on a range of factors, including the state of the Philippine economy, the balance of priorities of the Duterte government, the state of the regional security environment, and the willingness of Congress to approve budgets submitted by the administration. For instance, Duterte's 2017 budget indicates a focus on boosting spending on a number of key domestic areas, such as infrastructure, social services, agriculture, and internal security, as the administration wages triple wars against crime, illegal drugs, and terrorism and insurgency. That more diversified, domestic-centric list of priorities will mean that although defense will not be ignored, it will have to share any budget increases with other areas as well. Finally, as I have noted before, though attention is often devoted to defense budget totals, equally if not more important, will be the distribution of the budget among the services, as well as what is being bought under the separate modernization budget. On the former question, a point not missed on close observers of Philippine defense affairs was that though the Philippines needs to boost its aerial and maritime capabilities in the South China Sea, detailed 2017 budget breakdowns by the Department of Budget and Management indicate that among the three main services, the Army, Navy and Air Force, around 57.4 billion pesos went to the Army, 21 billion pesos to the Navy, and 18.9 billion pesos to the Air Force. With respect to the latter point, the Philippines is entering the second horizon or phase of military modernization in 2018. The first lasts until 2017, the second runs from 2018 to 2023, and the third runs from 2024 to 2028. As Lorenzana indicated during the press conference, that means that the Duterte government will be able to have a say on finalizing the list of items to be bought over the next few years, which have included fighter jets, helicopters, frigates, radars, and base upgrades in the past. What it chooses to do with this growing though still modest budget will tell us a lot about the defense picture for the Philippines during the rest of Duterte's tenure. Until the Philippines reaches Lorenzana's ambitious 2.4–2.5% of GDP target, it is these more modest metrics that are worth watching closely.
International.